John Reeves may be down on his luck, but he don't give a funk. He's got a story to tell. He may have been through hell, but heaven to him is flying a kite and breaking into the golf course late at night. All in one by the moonlight, now he's on the beach. Better hear him preach, he's John Reeves and he's got a story or two to tell. Ring that bell, John Reeves. John Reeves.
I was going to try my hand at just selling some animation toys, odds and ends. I kind of have a little background in that. I know comics. I know what kids like to play with. A friend of mine got me the interview with the guys here. They said that they needed help. I don't think it was a good interview. I've had worse. I mean, I'm not saying this was my worst interview, but this one was... I cried a lot more in this interview than I did in the last or the other one that I had this week. It's like when you go in and you're crying so much, you know, you want to, I'm a hugger. I want somebody to hold me. And the woman behind the counter, I think, took it the wrong way. Gloria, she basically just pushed me off. I may have got the job, but the guys that helped me out of the store, I hope that they're not working there if I'm going to be working there, you know?
Have you talked to Randy since...
She's not taking my calls. I just was going to see if she wouldn't mind helping out a little bit with the money that's owed. It's such a mess. I mean, the guy knows where I live. Real mess. I don't want to work with toys anyway. It's just stupid. I've been thinking a lot lately, and I'm thinking, being that we live in the area and there's like so many airports, what if I try my hand at like air traffic control? Because there's so many. If you look around right now, I mean, well, not right now. Sometimes there's going to be planes and stuff like that. They got to get landed out here, and I know how to juggle stuff. You know what I mean?
John Reeves is in his happy place. A great big smile on his face. He's gonna fly a kite with all his might and tell a story or two. Whoop-de-doo, John Reeves.
You see that lifeguard stand behind me? Well, it looked just like that 4 years ago on this day. What's missing? There's nobody in it. Why is there nobody in it? I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell you, but I'll tell you who can't tell you. Michael Stevens, 7 years old. Every year on May 22nd, I come out here because this little kid lost his life as a result of inattention. And I come out here every May 22nd, just like today, and I fly a kite, just like the kite that he flew. And then I say a little something right over here, because this is the last time that we saw him. What?
It's May 25th.
No, it's the 22nd. Today's the anniversary. I come down here every year. All right, well, look. It's the 25th? You can cut all this, right?
Yeah.
I do another thing where I put like a note in the water for the kid. Does it have the little date in the camera for where the date is? Does it say it? God, I don't even remember. Maybe it was the 25th. No. How much is that camera? How much did you pay for it?
Amen, 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 amen.
Can you tell us what the deal is with the disguise?
I don't really want to go into that so much. Things have changed a lot. I had a full beard at one time, and I decided to shave down to the mustache. I'm thinking about going back to school. Aeronautics has always been a pretty big interest of mine. I like being up high, as you can see. I like to climb trees.
How long have you been doing yoga?
You're not exactly pronouncing it right. It's called Satyahara. It's Vinyasa. Spiritually, I was at a loss for just about everything. I'm getting back into nature. It's like, bees, birds and stuff like that, sunshine. The elements of the earth is sort of where I'm moving now, and that's what I mean by aeronautics, is like getting back into the air, trying to make things work.
It seems like you talk a lot of bullshit. It's hard for me to believe that you're going to actually go to school for aeronautics.
I've got some pretty important books and stuff like that I'm going to probably start reading in the next week or two. Basically, the way things are right now, you can apply that to everything across the board. If you don't start to pay attention to what you have here in the now, then things are going to pass you by. Everything is changing, all right? There's a new world out there. If you don't jump in and seize the day, like really just right by the cojones, things are going to slip by. I've been able to recognize that I may have had a fault or something like that. I mean, it's cool. Things are working out. I'm starting to cook more. Last night, I made a pretty solid casserole. Stuff like that.
He's John Reeves. He climbs in trees so he can feel the cool, cool breeze. He's the bee's knees, John Reeves. Say his name with me, please. John Reeves. John Reeves.
Right. I came out to just fly a kite. I had a bad interview, and it's like, all I want to do is just send up a little something in the sky that says, "Hey, I'm still down here, God. How about a job with some animation?" No, I'm sorry. No. I hate her too. I don't like anybody. Now, if you want to talk about May 22nd, 1998, it was not my fault. I'll never put myself in a position where I'm going to have to save lives, and that's why I come out here and fly this kite on the 22nd.
You mentioned dog. You have a dog?
Had a tremendous little cocker. His name was Shenanigans. He is no longer with us. Inattention kills. What do you, you know.
John, no, hold on.
John Reeves! John Reeves may be down on his luck, but he don't give a funk. He's got a story to tell. He may have been through hell, but heaven to him is flying a kite and breaking into the golf course late